I thought I knew where I was going. I had it all figured out. But everything I built started falling apart, and I didn't understand why. I had a vision of my future. Every step was in my mind. I thought I knew what I was chasing. I thought it all was mine. I pushed ahead without a question. Never stopped to pray. I thought the path I was creating was the only way. But what I called my purpose was something I couldn't see. And what I thought would build my life was breaking me. When God broke my plan to save me, I thought I lost it all. Every dream I held so tightly He was saving me. The doors I tried to force wide open closed right in my face. The things I thought I needed most were taken out of place. I cried out in confusion. I questioned everything. Why would you take what I believed was meant to be my thing? But every step I couldn't take was leading me away from something that would break me if I chose to stay. When God broke my plan to save me, through the silence and the pain, through every loss and every fall, nothing was in vain. What I thought was ending was something I couldn't trace. When God broke my plan, it was saving grace. If it didn't work, it wasn't meant. If it was taken, it was heaven sent. I was being guarded from what I couldn't see. The life I tried to build was never meant for me. When God broke my plan to save me, now I finally see every piece that fell apart was setting me free. Now I trust the road you ruined everything, but you saved me. I fought for so long, trying to hold it all together, trying to stay in control. But there came a moment when I couldn't fight anymore. I built my walls around my pain, pretended I was strong. I tried to carry every weight like I could do no wrong. I ran from what I felt inside, from everything I feared. But every step I took alone just led me back right here. I couldn't hold it anymore, I couldn't stand the fight. And in the middle of my breaking, I finally saw the light. It was the day my heart finally surrendered, when I let go of all control, when I stopped trying to be stronger and gave you all my soul. No more hiding, no more running, no more fighting on my own. It was the day my heart finally surrendered, and I found my home. I thought that giving up was weakness, I thought I had to stand. But what I didn't understand was I needed your hand. I laid my broken pieces down with nothing left to prove, and in the moment I let go, I felt something move. Not in force, not in fear, but in a quiet grace. God was waiting for the moment I would give him space. It was the day my heart finally surrendered, when I stopped holding on, when I trusted in your mercy to carry me along. No more fear of what I've been, no more weight I have to hold. It was the day my heart finally surrendered, and my story was restored. I didn't lose, I was set free. I didn't fall, you carried me. I didn't break, you made me whole the moment I gave you control. It was the day my heart finally surrendered. Now I finally see, it wasn't losing who I was, it was finding who you made me be. Now I walk without the fear, now I stand in what you've done. It was the day my heart finally surrendered, and a new life had begun. I stopped fighting and found peace. I didn't see it, I didn't feel it. I thought I was alone, but I wasn't. I walked through days that felt so empty, like nothing made sense. Every step was filled with questions, every breath felt so intense. I searched for something I could hold on, something I could trust, but everything kept falling through me, turning into dust. I thought the silence meant you left me, I thought I lost my way. But what I couldn't see was you were with me every day. I didn't see it, but he was there in every moment, in every prayer, in every tear I cried alone. He never left, I wasn't on my own. Even when I couldn't feel, even when it wasn't clear, I didn't see it, but he was there. Every time I almost gave up, something pulled me back. Every time I felt I'd break, I somehow stayed on track. I called it luck, I called it chance, I tried to explain, but now I see it wasn't random. There was purpose in the pain. What I thought was just survival was more than I could trace. God was holding every second, covered in His grace. I didn't see it, but He was there through every fall, through every tear. In every night I couldn't sleep, He was the strength inside of me. Even when I lost my way, even when I lived in fear, I didn't see it, but He was there. Not in the noise, not in the light, but in the silence, in the fight. In every moment I felt alone, He was the reason I held on. I didn't see it, but He was there. Now I see it everywhere. Every step I thought was mine was guided by a hand divine. Now I trust what I can't see. Now I know what carried me. I didn't see it, but He was there. I thought I walked alone, but He was always there. I kept running from the truth, from the voice inside me, from you, until I couldn't run anymore. I filled the silence with distractions, tried to drown the quiet call. I kept pretending I was fine while slowly losing it all. I knew there was something missing, but I refused to see that everything I was searching for was right in front of me. Every road I tried to take just led me back again to the place I tried to avoid, to where you've always been. The moment I stopped running from God was the moment I found my way, when I let go of control and gave you all the weight. No more hiding, no more lies, no more trying to stand alone. The moment I stopped running from God, I finally came home. I chased the things that couldn't last. I tried to fill the void, but every step without you there left me more destroyed. I thought that I could do it all, that I didn't need your hand, but everything I built alone just couldn't stand. It wasn't in the running, it wasn't in the fight, it wasn't surrender that I found the light. The moment I stopped running from God was the moment I felt alive, when I opened up my heart and let you step inside. No more fear of what I've done, no more weight I have to hold. The moment I stopped running from God, you took control. I didn't need to be perfect, I didn't need to be strong, I just needed to turn around where I've been all along. You were never chasing me to punish, you were calling me to come. And the moment I stopped running, I found where I belong. The moment I stopped running from God was the moment I was free, not because I earned it all, but because you came for me. Now I walk a different road, now I'm not alone. The moment I stopped running from God, I finally found my home. I stopped running, and you were still there. I asked for one thing, I prayed a certain way, but what came back was something I never planned. I prayed for doors to open wide, for everything to change. I asked for answers overnight, for clarity and grace. I thought I knew just what I needed, what would make me whole. But heaven saw a deeper truth inside my searching soul. What I was asking for wasn't what I needed most, and what I couldn't understand was where His mercy showed. He answered in a way I didn't expect, not what I asked, but what was best. Not what I wanted, not my plan, but something greater in His hands. Through every no and every wait, through every door He answered in a way I didn't expect, and now I see His grace. The things I thought I lost for good were never meant to stay. The paths I couldn't walk anymore were leading me away. I didn't see it in the moment, I only felt the pain. But every turn I didn't take was shielding me again. What felt like disappointment was purpose I couldn't trace. God was rewriting everything in His perfect way. He answered in a way I didn't expect. Through the silence, through the test, not what I pictured in my mind, but something better over time. Through every doubt and every fall, through every time I lost it all, He answered in a way I didn't expect, and gave me more than I could call. Sometimes the blessing comes disguised in the middle of the fight. What I called wrong was leading me on to something I would never lose. He answered in a way I didn't expect. Now I trust in every step. Even when I cannot see, He is still guiding me. Now I don't fear the unknown road. Now I let His will unfold. He answered in a way I didn't expect, and gave me what I needed most. What I wanted, but what I need.